Hey guys, welcome back to Down on Movies. I'm here to do a quick review of Don't Breathe. It is the movie about these three guys, or two guys and this girl, who basically, they break into houses, they steal stuff, and so they get the idea to break into this blind guy's house, basically because he has some money in there, and so they're going to go in there and trouble ensues, which is the same with all these movies. They go in there and basically this blind guy fights back and has his way with these people, which in the theater, which is the ultimate story of this movie. So you have that. Now, with the characters, you have the boy who, his dad works in Homeland Security, so he has the keys to all these houses. That's how they keep breaking into all these homes and stealing stuff without necessarily being caught. You have the girl who has a terrible home life, kind of abused, and so she just wants some money to be able to get out of here. And then you have the third guy who's kind of a dick, doesn't really care. He just likes stealing to steal, wants to show off for his guy, I guess, who's higher up. Whoa, excuse me. He wants to, steal stuff basically just to show off for this guy who's kind of like their boss, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. And they're kind of just the by the book characters. It's like he is, very like, oh, fuck you, man, F you, F you, F you, F you. And she's just very like, I need this money, I'm broke. And you understand where she's coming from, but it's like, it's still, just run away or something. Whatever. And then you have the kid who's kind of antsy and doesn't want to do a lot of the dangerous stuff, which you can understand. But with that said, at the start of the movie, I was very nervous because these trailers they do show a lot, and so I was like, well, we're basically just waiting to see what it shows in the trailers. And even the movie starts with the end of the movie, it kind of just starts with the end of it. And so you have that, and so you're like, okay, so what am I going to be seeing that I'm not seeing? I guess necessarily how they die. That's probably the only thing I haven't seen yet that I will be watching. And so you have all that. And so as it's going, I'm actually getting more into it. And there's tons of brutality. There's lots of shock. There's lots of jump stuff you're not expecting. There is a twist, or not necessarily a twist, but a big reveal that you probably weren't expecting, and some stuff you weren't ready to see on TV or on a movie. But I guess with all the movies out there, as you can see, I have a shitload of movies, but this was the first time I've ever seen something like this in this movie, and so that was interesting. So there you go. But overall, it was fun to watch. I think just for the last maybe 30-35 minutes alone, it's good to see, but stick with it if you do go see it, because it does start off kind of slow where you're just kind of like, all right, I've seen it, it's in the trailer, these characters, you kind of know what happens, and then you don't. So that's kind of cool. So that's about it. So if you saw Don't Breathe, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.